It is Sunday, August 10th, 2014. It's about 10:30 in the evening, and we've got another knife review for you today. Real quick update though, there's been no cafe videos or progress. I've literally been out of town for 3 weeks straight for work, with meetings and trainings and all that fun stuff. So we'll get started back on that. We'll get some reloading videos, all that good stuff. But you'll notice I haven't made a video in 4 to 5 weeks because about a week and a half before that, my MacBook took a dive on me. The keyboard and touchpad stopped working, so I had to send that out for repair. That came back. I actually got it back like Friday night, this past Friday, but it came back a couple weeks ago. But I was out of town, so I couldn't get it. So that's where I've been, and I think I replied to all my comments and PMs last night. Most of them pretty late. I had probably close to 1,000. So got that done. I don't get a lot of views on each video, but I have a lot of videos, and some of my older videos got near 500,000 views. So I get a lot of comments and a lot of PMs and all that. Not so much on the knife stuff yet. Hopefully that'll pick up. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Anyway, back to the knife here. As you can see, it's a Smith & Wesson. You obviously can tell by the description too of the video. They're calling this a Smith & Wesson the full Tang Tanto fixed blade PPE handle. So what that means is it's full Tang, it's fixed blade, obviously doesn't fold, and it's the Tanto blade. And here's the PPE handle. So the handle itself is actually a rubber handle. It's got jimping on it. You can see got some jimping right there, right there. It's just a real nice. It's got a real nice feel to it. Now I haven't really got to use this knife a whole lot. I just wanted to get it out there. So I'll be using it just for my normal stuff, but maybe chopping some wood for the fire pit, stuff like that. But nothing major. I'm not going to try to break it, so let's get that out of the way. You do have a stainless steel pommel with a lanyard loop, so if you need to pound in a nail or something like that, or kill a fish, I don't know, whatever you want to do with it. So you've got that, and obviously it is Tanto blade there. Now the steel itself, it's a lot of their steels, a lot of these knives are the same. So it's the 9CR17, the high carbon stainless steel, and I've had really good luck with it. It's a mild grade, it's not the top of the line, but it's far from the bottom of the line. I just love the finish on it. I love Tanto blades anyway. I never really used to care for them that much, but I really like them. Just that extra. Just sometimes that's just perfect, and I just like the look of it out. Honestly, I mean, it's just what it boils down to. So obviously, get your Smith & Wesson logo there. Let it zoom in. There we go. There's your rubber handle. Got your little design in there. Other side's the same. And obviously, you can take the handle off. Got some Torx heads there. Again, that stainless steel pommel is pretty nice. Now they're calling the actual handle, it's called an ergonomic black HL rubber handle. So I just called it a rubber handle with jimping, which you get the idea. It does come with a sheath. It's what they call a black thermoplastic, but it is ambidextrous, so you can work right or left. This comes off. Actually, it's got these pop out. There you go. Those will actually pop out. You can take the screws and everything, put them on this side, and then you can put these little covers on that side. So that's your belt loop. So either side, a couple screws, pop those out. A matter of minutes, you can actually change it out. Now you notice on the actual sheath itself, you've got some grommet holes, and you've also got some slots, so you can tie stuff to it, whatever you want to do to it. And also, it kind of gives you the shape of the blade. Reason being is the blade only goes in one way. It's that way there. It kind of locks in place. You kind of pull it out, and it's not going to just fall out. It's in there pretty good. If you try to put it in the wrong way, it won't go in all the way. You can see the little slot that goes into right there. So pretty nice sheath. I mean, it's just essentially it's kind of a hard plastic, but I like it. I'm not big on sheaths, so For me to like it, that is it's a rarity. Go ahead and get the specs of it here on the website. I think it's 0.56. Let me look here. Yep, 0.56. As far as about half a pound, so it's got a good weight to it. I like a heavy knife, so right up my alley. Let's go ahead and turn on the scale here. We'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. So we'll do it with the sheath first. With it, 0.752. So obviously they're measuring without. Let's go ahead and 0.50, 504, 0.51. So a little lighter than what they say, so that's cool. Overall length, 10.6 inches, what they're calling it. And out of that 10.6, 5.4 is the blade. So we'll go ahead and measure. Right on the money there. The blade, yep, blade 5.6. We don't need, or I'm sorry, 5.4 or 5.2. Jeez, but so we don't need to measure the actual handle. Getting my numbers confused. Anyway, so I've got a little bit of wear on the rubber here, just from carrying it. Right there, you can kind of see. Right there, a little bit of wear, not much. I haven't really tried to cut any cards or anything with it. Here's just a card here. Well, yeah, it's a little dull. Actually, I was trying to cut a piece of tape there, so that might not be the best. Yeah, I've actually dulled it up pretty good. I've used it a little bit more than I thought. There we go. But actually cutting through the tape and this has got tape on the edge. So for it to do that, that's not bad. It's not that dull. Actually, it's pretty sharp. So I don't even know if you can see me cutting that, but pretty darn sharp. I thought I had dulled it up a little bit more than that, because I haven't really used it to cut wood or anything, but there. I found, and I could be wrong, there's a lot of, even like my Leatherman, which has a the S30V blade on it. It seems like cutting boxes and all that will dull it quicker than just about anything. Don't know why, but I'm sure there's a reason for that. And I was kind of thinking this might be the same thing with this, but it's still pretty sharp. So retails for $52 and some change. Amazon, let's look on Amazon here. Amazon has for $32.38, and if you're a Prime member, it's free shipping. So about 20 bucks off going through Amazon. Pretty good deal for 32 bucks in my opinion. So go ahead and put it back in its sheath here, and we'll be using this more later, but for now I wanted to get it out there. So that's pretty much everything you've got right there. It's real good weight. If you like really light knives, don't get it. Don't waste your money. But if you're like me and you like kind of a knife with some weight to it, then I would highly recommend it, especially like a survival knife. Obviously you're not going to carry this, you know, probably at work unless you're doing some outside work, but you're not going to carry it into like you know, in my case, like a dental office, but it might scare some people. So that's it. If you have any questions or comments, post those below, subscribe, and thanks for watching.